What's up, everybody? It's the Pittsburgh Picker, and this video has a new name. One that I actually think is catchy. When you guys know I'm terrible at this whole naming segments thing of YouTube, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get it, but I think this one's catchy, or a little catchy. No, it's not catchy. It's good, though. I mean, it's the best I can do. If you guys come up with names for my segments, please comment down below. Let me know some names, because I'm just awful at this. I'll be more than happy to give you credit for it, but I'm bad at it. So this is the name I came up with for this segment, and it's called What I Added to My Death Pile. Alright, so all of these products are on their way, if not already in the death pile. I do keep some things up that I think are going to sell, but the pricing on them is just comical at some point, and I basically just blow them out of the store as fast as I can. As you saw, actually, the last time I made the last two of these videos that I made, since then, some of these products have sold, and it's kind of comical that they're actually selling now that I'm talking about them. I don't think it's you guys. I just think that, by stroke of luck, these things are actually selling. So I'm going to keep talking about them in hopes that some of these get out of the store, because some of them are taking up a little bit of space, and frankly, it's getting kind of annoying. So, and then there's one product we're going to sell, and I'm really just asking for your opinion on this one, because it's very strange to me. My fiance views this product all the time, and she cannot figure out why it hasn't sold. It's getting tons of views, and it has a lot of watchers too. So it's just very strange that it hasn't sold yet. And maybe you guys can, comment down below and let me know why you think this hasn't sold, or why it's getting so many views and nobody's buying it. So let's start off with one of these worthless piles of junk. The first thing we're going to go over are these. These are Long John Silver's collectible mugs. They're rather nice, actually. They were a promotional item from Long John Silver's, I think in the 80s. Yeah, in the 80s. They're actually Norman Rockwell paintings that they put onto a mug, and they have like a little saying on the back. They're really cool, and when we saw these at an estate sale. It's one of the first videos I posted with a guy busting me that I had a camera on during the estate sale, and he was, playful about it. In fact, we bought that Playboy Playmate puzzle at the estate sale. I don't know if it's in frame, but it's right up here in the corner. But we bought it there, and we're not even going to sell it. We're just going to leave it up there. We did buy these, and they were new in the box. They had never really been used or taken out or anything like that. And we thought, we never really saw these. And we are half right on that statement. We have seen these. We just don't see them in the box. And they're everywhere. I was at a thrift store earlier today, and I saw a set of these. They're everywhere, and nobody's buying them. And I don't think we're ever going to sell these. But maybe we will. But for now, they're going to sit around here for a little while longer and probably collect a little more dust. They're really cool. And they are really kind of unique, but there's just so many of them out in the market. And you could literally go to any thrift store and find these. So, at least in our area. I don't know about in other areas, but I'm assuming in other areas, because we haven't sold these ones. So, that's on its way to the death pile very shortly. Alright, and the next thing that hasn't sold, and we got suckered into this one, I'm sure. These are these remake vintage games, and we didn't think it was vintage when we bought it, but we did think there'd be a market for it, and there's not. Nobody really wants these. This game, I tried to play it. I remember playing this game when I was a child, and it wasn't new when I was a child. I'm not that old. Not yet. But it says 2001 on the back. We knew full well going into this that this wasn't, a vintage game. However, this game is insanely frustrating. Like, insanely frustrating. I tried playing it a few times, and it's annoying. It's not fun at all. And so I can totally understand why this game wouldn't sell. But yeah, it's been sitting on our eBay store. It gets very little, if any, views, or I think we've seen I think we've seen maybe one watcher at best on this, and it just, yeah, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So there's another piece of junk that we bought. This is just a general overview of a product, but this is an old library book. You can actually see there it has the middle school library tag on it, and we can't get it off. It's actually, I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but there's actually a piece of clear tape all the way around the spine on this, really holding all these tags on here. And this book, and the reason I chose this book out of, because we do have a couple of them, the reason I chose this book out of all of them was, this book's actually relatively popular, and it actually does hold some value without all this crap on it. It's a $20 book, but with all this crap on it, it's worthless because nobody wants it. I don't think anybody's buying this book to read it. I think people are buying this book to collect it. And with all this junk on it, it's just not collectible. And if you go through and try and peel this tape off, a lot of this cover is coming with it. We already destroyed one book trying to do that, and we're not going to do it again. So these are all on our eBay store for dirt cheap right now because we just can't get rid of them. And so yeah, steer clear of used or old library books unless you want to read them, then buy away. But for resale purposes, I don't think these are really going to go anywhere anytime soon. Something I picked up at a thrift store a while back that I thought would sell, and I don't know what I was doing that day. I think, when you go to thrift stores, you get to a certain point where you're forcing it, and you're trying your hardest to find something. I had an experience today where I couldn't find anything that I was really looking for, and we have a lot of inventory, so I'm not really trying to get quantity more than I'm trying to get quality. So that's probably another reason why I'm really not seeing much out there for me. But yeah, this was a day where I think I was just trying to force it. And this is I remember this when I was a child from school, but they are like, it holds slides, and you set this on top of the slide projector and it goes through the slides. And people used to have multiples of these in their homes, for that all to see all your family pictures of when they went to Disney World or some vacation. I can't imagine sitting through an evening like that, but that's what people did, and this is how they projected their pictures onto a screen. And they used to use these in my high school when they were going through certain lessons. And I thought maybe these would sell. I think I got it for like $1, so I'm not out a fortune by hanging on to this guy, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It's just not, I think it's been on for like 4 months now, and I think it's got like 12 views. So it's not even something that people are searching for. It's just worthless. So there's that. Something I'm going to go, I found this actually recently, and this was one of the first products we ever tried to sell on eBay. I told you, if you watch any of my earlier videos, you know that we got into selling on eBay kind of by fortune. Not by fortune. My mom worked for a storage facility. Somebody had left, when somebody defaulted on their storage unit, they would auction it. And the people would come in and, there would be an auction, and whoever won got to take all the product out of the abandoned storage unit. And a person that she knew very well won this particular auction, and he took out everything he wanted out of the storage unit, and he had asked her employee, there's a couple boxes in there, would you mind disposing of them for her or for him? And he said yes, and my mom went back and looked at it, and they were full of all these old, well, not old, but these Native American wooden carved dolls. And so my mom kept them because she thought there would be some value in them, and she sent them to us, and that's actually what we first started off selling on eBay. So That's actually how we started in the business. And I found this recently. This was actually in the box with the rest of them. This is like it's like a Native American weaving. It's really cool. It's all done by hand. It's like a weaved, I don't know, like a little, I don't even know what you call it. I guess you just kind of hang that on the wall. There's like a loop here that you can hang it on the wall right there. But yeah, it's a Native American weaving. It's really cool. We've had it up on our eBay for so probably going on a year. And nobody wants it. And I don't know why. This isn't the product I was talking about. But if you do have an idea of why this won't sell, please let me know. But yeah, nobody, for some reason, nobody wants this. And somebody put a lot of effort into that. That's really intricate. And you can kind of see on the back that it's definitely hand done. So it is really cool. And I hope someday somebody buys it. But this is one of the first things that we ever sold on eBay. It's kind of interesting to see it here. But yeah, that is not selling. Alright, and the last product, the one I could really use your guys' help with, let me know why this isn't selling. And it hasn't been with us for long. It's only been with us for about a month and a half. But the reason I'm bringing it up in this video is because it's getting lots of views. I think we're at like 700 views or something like this on this product. And it's probably been on for less than a month. Nobody's bought it. There's probably 10 watchers and nobody will buy it. And it's not, let me check the price here real quick. And I don't think it's overpriced. All right, I'll actually put the listing up here. So Sonic the Hedgehog plush. So this guy right here. It's officially licensed by Sonic the Hedgehog, by Sega. It has Sega's logo on it. It has Sonic's logo on it. It's in really good shape. It's not dirty. It's not ripped. It's all there. And it's selling, we are asking $19.99 for it, which is right on par with the rest of them that are on there. It has 645 views and 10 watchers, and nobody's bought it. So if you guys have an idea, or if we're insanely overpriced, I don't think we are. We've done it. We typically research things. He had a little fuzz on his nose there. We typically research things before we list them, and this is right on par with everybody else. So, and it's not an expensive item to ship either, so I don't think shipping's holding people back. So I'm not 100% certain. So if you guys have an idea of why Sonic here isn't selling, do you have an idea? Do you have any idea why you're not selling? I don't think it does. Yeah, if you guys have any idea, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Maybe, it's a certain type of Sonic that people are looking for, and this one just happens to be coming up in feeds or in searches. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Let us know. We'd love to know. So, yeah. Alright guys, and that's about it for this video. If you guys like videos like this, or you like watching people go to thrift stores, or even just Goodwill Bins videos, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, please give this video a like. It really helps out the channel. Also, helps YouTube know that this is a good video and that people are watching it. Yeah, and that's about it. If you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time I upload new videos. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Good day, sir!